leading off the ball game as he got things off on the right foot with a solo home run. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
No outs, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Martinez, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, number 4.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gehrig. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The right fielder.
Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Throw on to Fox gets him to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me.
Yanks able to add on. Dustin Pedroia is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And Pedroia behind it a bit as he grounds this one to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Your attention,
Andrew
please.
Benintendi will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second
60.
and nobody out.
Andrew Benintendi.
Hit back up the middle. Gregorius is there, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Christian.
In there, strike 1.
Sanchez.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
In now, number 23. As he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone!
Now batting, second baseman, Jason Gehrig.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Strike 2. Good curveball on the inside black. 3 runs already home here. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number
Ladies
2.
and gentlemen,
Steven Benitez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 0, Steven.
A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up onto first, and it sails right by him.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're trying to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Benitez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But the Red Sox push across 3 on the strength of a 3-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's down to 1 at Dustin Pedroia will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Andrew Benintendi will stay in the ball game as he takes over in center. Zue Lynn will also enter as he takes over at third base. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gio Urshela. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3.
Steven Benitez. A defensive change for the Red Sox.
A windup and the 0-1.
Number 16.
Heading out towards shallow right. Benitez moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
A defensive change for
Popped
the Red
him up.
Sox. Now
Birdie has a play.
Number 55.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Torres. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Runners off for second. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Runner's on his way to third, and a step off, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. At the plate, Jimmy Fox. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's another 1-2. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out.
Left fielder
Jackie Bradley Jr. will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
One out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball.
I have to count 0-2.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right.
Now
But what's
batting,
really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone.
Dirty.
His stuff is dirty today.
Into the box now, John Birdie. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Looked a little flustered there as he fights this one off foul off to the right. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fouled away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Nate Eovaldi enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. This is pulled into right, and there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Into the box, Cameron Maybin. Hit high and deep out to left field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall.
11.
Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Into the box now, number 11, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Gregorius over at second. Maybin on at first with nobody out. Now both runners on the move. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Benintendi is right there, 1 down. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. First pitch of the at-bat. Well struck down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. high in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
The 0-1 offering. And a double steal try here. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The pause and the 0-2. Another one sent foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a 3-run shot to left center, and they double him up. It's 8-4. Dominic Leone takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 56. Dominic Leone.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Benitez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. Last chance now coming up for the Red Sox. It's the Yankees 8 and the Red Sox 4. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher, Christian.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
The 1-0. Is in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out.
The batter, number 23.
Striding forward now is the DH, number 23, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
0-1.
No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out, nobody on. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
8-4 the final this afternoon. The New York Yankees sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Babe Ruth earns the victory on the mound. Chris Sale worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Texas Rangers and the Yankees. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, these are the lineups you want to be in. Driving to the ballpark, you got a cup of coffee in your hand, you look at the flags and they're blowing straight out. You're running to the manager's office if your name's not in the lineup. It just takes one grain on that bat and you got a potential 3-run bomb. Look out for these guys going deep today. All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's take a look at outfielder Aaron Hicks. Hey, some guys figure it out at 21. Some guys figure it out at 30. Some guys never figure it out. Aaron Hicks is one of those guys who has come into his own. He's dynamic on both sides of the plate from an offensive standpoint and has an absolute cannon in the outfield to go along with great range.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Elvis Andrus.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Danny Santana.
Up next for the Rangers, Danny Santana. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Not an altogether bad afternoon for baseball. 54 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And it's gone. Standing in now, Jeff Bagwell.
Number 5.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Bagwell is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty. And this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jeff Bagwell goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. But the Rangers are in the run column first on the strength of this solo home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 1-0 Texas. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Lance Lynn is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Lance Lynn is a strike-throwing machine, not an overpowering guy. He's 92 to 95 miles an hour. He's going to throw anywhere between 60 to 70% fastballs. Does have the slider and does use his changeup. He's primarily a fastball-type pitcher. If he has that good breaking ball, he could be really tough.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gallo is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the designated hitter, number 4.
Coming to the plate now, Lou Gehrig. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Line towards center field. Santana is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On to the second inning now from Yankee Stadium. The Rangers lead this one 1-0. Digging in now, Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Gallo.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
The right fielder, number 30.
Well, the key to hitting triples is being aggressive right out of the box. He smokes this thing to the outfield and is thinking 3 bags the whole way. And by the time they can get the ball back in, he's on his way to third with the leadoff triple.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Batting seven, the third baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460.
Play ball. He's out. He's safe.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The New York Yankees came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Aroldis Chapman claims the win out of the pen, his first. Bullington records the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa.